Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is gumanit, and I'm excited to give you an overview of our featured car for today. But first, let me thank P3K Cars and of course Sir Patrick for making this video possible. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much guys. For those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alright guys, this car about to feature is no other than the one and only king of all SUVs. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own Toyota Landcruiser. The Landcruiser is a series of 4x4 vehicles produced by the Japanese car maker Toyota since 1951. Originally derived from the American Willys and be cheap, it is Toyota's longest running series of models. Known for its proven reliability, great performance, and almost limitless off-road capabilities, it has gained an overwhelming worldwide popularity, enabling Toyota to sell more than 10 million units worldwide as of 2019. This model we have right now belongs to the J200 series and is no other than the Toyota Landcruiser VX V8 diesel. As you can see, the 2018 Toyota Landcruiser VX is absolutely gorgeous and stunning. The way that the hood was sculpted with the quad projector headlamps that are perfectly integrated into the massive grille with this chrome garnish with of course the Toyota logo right at the center, and the chrome garnish skid plate design with the Landcruiser badge down below really make the front end very aggressive. The well-pronounced fenders also make the car look wider and muscular. The chrome garnish all around the exterior really make this Landcruiser look more premium. The V8 conveys how powerful this car's engine is, with the tow hitch also conveying versatility. We got 18-inch beautiful black Rhino hard alloy rims with about 90% off-road ready high-performance tires on them. Powering the king is Toyota's ever powerful and reliable dual overhead cam Euro 4 compliant 4.5 liter V8 V4D diesel engine producing up to 232 horsepower and 615 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Inside the vehicle, as you can see, we have a black interior with some wood accents all around the interior. With some grayish plastic and some chrome finishes that will make the interior look more posh and premium. We have leather paddings on the door panels as well as here at the center. For practicality, we have spacious door pockets with accommodation for a drinking bottle, a storage space down there with a 12-volt socket, 2 cup holders, our leather padded center armrest with some storage system, and also a cooler. And of course our massive glove box with its own storage system as well, where we can find the vehicle registration and owner's manual. Our leather seats are very comfortable to sit in, perforated, heated and cooled with plenty of power adjustments. We also have a sunroof that we can tilt open that really brightens up more the interior of this car and also lets in fresh air into the cabin. At the back we have the same design and functional amenities, and as you can see we do have a very good amount of legroom and headroom as well. Our leather seats are also very comfortable to sit in, heated and cooled, with of course an option for a center armrest with 2 cup holders and its own storage system as well. We also have air vents as well as climate control system for the rear passengers, and also these very useful netted storage spaces. The second row seat can be easily tumbled down for us to gain access to the third row seats. We don't have that much of a space here, but still very useful if we need to carry additional 2 passengers. We have 2 cup holders on each side, as well as a storage space down below that, as well as a USB port for charging their phones. Here at the back, we have a good amount of cargo space, but of course, if we do need extra cargo space, we can just easily tumble down the third row seats with these very helpful levers, as you can see. We also have a 12-volt socket here. We have a completely flat loading area, and that really helps a lot in terms of loading and unloading heavier items. Alright guys, so right now we are inside our 2018 Toyota Landcruiser VX, and I do have the key with me, so let's try to start the engine. There is your start button. Let's step on the brake, press start. Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very nice leather wrapped steering wheel with, of course, the Toyota emblem right at the center. On the side, we have the controls for our phone when it is connected to the system. On this side, it controls the digital display at the center of our instrument cluster, our cruise control, and of course, we have a well-illuminated instrument cluster with analog gauges. Right now, the mileage is 24,748 kilometers. Our Pioneer infotainment system that is touchscreen, multifunctional as well. 4-zone automatic climate control system. Our buttons for our heated and cooled seats. Aux port and USB port. Our drivetrain selector. Gear selector. Our turn assist control when you're on crawl mode. Our uphill climb assist. Our multi-terrain system, rotary knob, electronic control transmission power button. This one is used for more aggressive gear shifting, best when you're overtaking. Electronic control transmission, second. This is used for skipping the first gear and shifting to the second gear from standstill. Traction control. Our center differential lock and unlock button. Alright guys, right now we're going to test drive our 2018 Toyota Landcruiser VX V8 diesel. So we just need to back up a little bit here. Now I love the way that the side mirrors automatically tilt downwards when you shift to reverse to help you see right away the lower portion of the vehicle, because this car is really high. And of course, this car is already fitted with backup sensors and backup cameras. Alright, so let's roll. First thing that you would notice is that you really do sit very high, and that really gives you this perfect commanding view of the road. The corners of the hood are clearly visible from where I am right now, and you do have large side windows as well as rear windows that really gives you this perfect all-round visibility. Steering wise, it's a bit into the heavier side, but definitely not difficult to steer. And the way this car rides on road, it's really smooth and serene. It has this double wishbone suspension at the front, 4-link coil suspension at the rear, and it also has this Toyota's revolutionary kinetic dynamic suspension system, which really gives you this very serene ride on road. And then when you're off-roading, it actually helps optimize the performance of the chassis. So the KDSS system also helps you to eradicate body roll when cornering. So it really feels solid and planted. The grip of the wheels is perfect. Now this car is also fitted with a 4.5 liter V8 diesel engine that is very powerful. mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission that is absolutely very responsive. On road, the way this thing runs, apart from sitting up high, it feels more like you're driving a car. And of course, if we try to speed up a bit here, yeah, definitely feel the power of the V8 4.5 liter engine. You can definitely feel the high quality Toyota build, and of course, it's very reliable, rigid. Now, the drivetrain for this car is full-time all-wheel drive. We only have this knob here, 4H, 4L. 4H is when you're driving on road. 4L is when you're off-roading. Take this off-road and you're gonna love the Toyota Landcruiser more because of all of its driving aid features. There's almost nothing that you need to do when off-roading. You just need to select from the multi-terrain system the type of terrain that you're on, and the system will just automatically take care of everything for you, including the throttle response and torque distribution on 4 wheels to perfectly match the terrain you're on, be able to tackle that seamlessly and effortlessly, which is why the Toyota Landcruiser has this almost limitless off-road boundary. On bumpy roads, the KDSS may not be as good as an air suspension, but it definitely does make the ride feel very sturdy and relatively comfortable. And in case you have to run into a flood, as long as it is 700 millimeters or below, this Landcruiser can wade through it, even in the absence of a snorkel. Alright guys, if we're looking for a full-size SUV with a proven reliability, great performance, and almost limitless off-road capability, compared to buying a new one in this unit we have right now with its low mileage, flawless performance, almost like new, in and out condition at a much lower price and still negotiable, this is definitely the best deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of the one and only king of all SUVs. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this 2018 Toyota Landcruiser V8 VX diesel, then please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way we can always notify you every time we have a new upload. Who knows, maybe our next feature car will be the one that you've been looking for. Thank you so much for watching. This has been gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, used, not abused.